So we are back playing Victoria 3 as the Ottomans gone into Turkey, and I would like to start off this one with a bit of an apology. See, I would like to apologize for my cowardice, my lack of having a spine, and my fear that is preventing me from doing the right thing. See, what I've been doing is I have not been building up construction, even though I think it's good. And the reason why is I have a hard time keeping up with queues past 2K. And this is just fear on my part. I'm sorry I've let you all down for this. And so, what we will be doing today is we will be going to 4K construction. Because we have this huge surplus. So why not build? We are an oligarchy. We are about building. And so this session will be a bit of an apology to everyone. Alright, so in order to do this, we're going to take a look. We have 168 construction centers. We're going to need about 350. And so we're going to need to build a lot. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to build them in thirds. And so what I'm going to do starting... even building them in thirds might crank our economy down. I'm going to look where we have a lot of unemployed peasants that is still in incorporated territory. And I am just going to do a bit of this. Now, I'm kicking them to the top of the queue, which unfortunately means I cannot use Shift and Alt. I have to just use Alt alone. So I apologize to everyone who hates clicking. I personally hate cowardice. These are rookie numbers. 2K. Terrible. This is like nowhere near enough. And this will do a lot of things. This will increase demand greatly in our market. This actually might be a third of what we need to build. What is this? 7, 15, 23, 31, 39, 46, 51. There's something about doing math when you're being recorded that, like, is just extra scary because you assume you're going to make a mistake even if you don't think you will, and it's like, you just look dumb. 58, 60, whatever, 67. So this is about a third. Okay. Now this is going to skyrocket demand for every good that these construction centers use as well. So it'll also drive consumption. And this is, I think, an important thing to emphasize in the game, that this construction center is doing more than just building. It's creating demand for all of these goods, right? And it's providing employment for all these people. And let's see. Can we see the wage that they're being paid? Not really. Okay, so what else are we doing? We are trying to get the strong market thing, so we just need to play to the end date, and so it's a bit more of an open play. I forget exactly what we did last episode. Okay, so this just, well, we are an oligarchy. The strikes need to be repressed. Okay, and so I don't even know what plans we had. We are making relations with Banjar and Bulungan. So I guess we were planning on taking this for the oil. And that is the little message we left ourselves, because we don't need to make a relationship worse. But this is something you could do if you want to make, you don't want to forget about something. You could, like, use this Diplo tab. You can make relationships worse, but we cannot. Because we're currently in a war. Didn't even notice that. I assume because they have not landed, and they cannot land, and we're just waiting for them to peace out. Because we forced them off of this, so now we're just waiting. Okay, that's fair enough. And so now our construction will wind up a whole lot to like 26 or 2700. Strike was successfully completed. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Still waiting for the numbers to wind up. We built a lot of construction centers. Now, obviously, they have to employ before they can get going. But these are still rookie numbers, 2,300. actually going to, I'm going to put some construction centers at the end of the queue as well. We're going to sort by who has the most peasants, and now we're going to use control click. Control and shift. Where's Scopia? I have no idea where that is on the map. I don't see it highlight. Oh, there it is. It highlights. It's in the Balkans. I was like, it doesn't sound like And we will finish the construction centers there. Go to max level in the areas where we're building just generally kind of a lot. Like Albania is one of them. Also where we know the oil is. And, well, this should be a lot. Now, this is going to just shoot up the demand for a lot of this stuff. So we will get ready for that. So we're gonna need, iron, coal, and steel. Do we have steel place that needs this? Don't want to build up an eastern Thrace, so I guess we're just gonna do this. And if you build it, they will come, right? Promote strike breaking, hell yeah, brother. Okay, and now it's starting to tick up. Up. The construction. These were rookie numbers, we can't have any of that. And so what else are we also focused on? Oh, we wanted to go to war with Ukraine. Right? To subjugate them? No, we decided we couldn't because it was just too much, and now we're trying to get them into our customs unit. That's right. So let's take a quick look down the side. I assume we're going to try and make... we can make Peru, Bolivia into a protectorate. Creates a protectorate subject. Alright. Let's read about this, because I want to make sure it's, like, I want to see the differences between this and Puppet. A country whose autonomy and right to self-determination is limited to varying degrees by the overlord. Subject relations are a type of diplomat. Countries can be asked to join or forced to join with a diplomatic play. The precise effects on the type of subject, blah, blah, blah. They're in our market. They have to give a part of their treasury, prestige, and can't start their own diplo play. This doesn't tell us the differences. Alright, a protectorate is an autonomous subject that can start their own diplo plays. A country may be asked to, or may be asked to become a protectorate with war if... I guess we're gonna do this. I don't know if this means we can integrate them later or not. We will see what exactly pops up here when that passes through. Alright, protectorate. Let's take a look. So this is different. So I'm guessing it's more autonomous than the other one, is my guess. So you are cautious, so you will not join our customs unit. I assume that's the current state of affairs. Even though you're friendly. I think we're trying to also make Argentina into a protectorate. Alright, we gotta do this. They would join if we had a obligation. And Algeria, we cannot make it into a protectorate because why? Okay. Don't think we want an alliance. We're looking for subjects. And our construction is up. What is this? We don't have all steel frame buildings? Yeah, I can't have that. Okay. We're gonna do that, and our construction is up to 3K, not quite 4K. And let's see how exactly much we are paying for the enormous. Looks like glass, explosives, and tools are all up. So. And then, don't know if that's Willehia's specialty, but we'll worry about that later. Right now, the name of the game is Speed. Is that 242K? Snap, dude. I gotta learn how to use the correct buttons when doing this. Alright, we've recently integrated them, so they don't have, none of these places really have areas they're specializing in. Are you auto-expanding? Yeah, you are. You're making cars. Perfect. Our queue is nice and deep, which we need if we're gonna have this type of building. And we have a revolution brewing. Why? What do you want? You want to preserve the public? Well, that's too bad. Private health insurance is better for you when your standard of living is over 20. Anyways. And even, I think even the lower strata are above 20, yeah. So, you guys don't understand what's good for you. Wow, I sound like Americans. Okay. Private health insurance is better. Alright, so I think we're gonna need to try and keep expanding steel and such. Yeah, we'll send some up in Thrace actually, because I think so there's a lens that's like really useful, or that I like a lot. If you go to population, you go to attraction, you can see where people are migrating away from it. And there are a lot migrating away from Eastern Thrace, which is kind of not what we want. And the reason why is there's not enough jobs. There's just like a huge population here. And so one of the things we are doing is we just increased furniture output by a ton. But I think we're gonna crank this up quite a bit, because we're gonna need it. And then we'll also need more boom booms. So we will do this. And then, of course, we are going to have these kinds of problems. Yankee people are migrating somewhere, so of no concern to us. Are we importing? I think we're importing dyes from them. So we can go in the trade lens, click on them, and see they are importing iron from us. Oh, we are importing iron from them. Yeah, we do want that iron. I forget it's in reverse, and we are exporting porcelain to them quite a lot. We are importing sugar, sure. We're importing dyes. I guess I don't hate this. We do have quite a bit of Diplo. We are importing lead. Looks like we are exporting. Yeah, sure. Okay. Alright. We gotta get this number down. This number is too high. And that's why we're building all these construction centers. Wow, we're almost at 4K already. Madness. Alright. We've doubled our, look at this. Construction goods cost over 2 million. Man, I should have taken a screenshot of what our construction started at. But we are cranking up. All right, we have a rebellion problem, possibly. We have an unproductive trade route. What is it? We want to keep doing that. Low market access. Tahiti. We'll make a port. Tonga, we'll make a port. Oh yeah, we just added all these. Tripoli, we'll solve that later. Zambia. We'll kick a couple railroads at the top of the queue. Micronesia, we'll make a port. Northern Thrace, we'll handle it later. And then Sakhalin, I think, is faraway land. We'll do this and set it to auto-expand. And then we will... Where they have... Oh, this place... Are you not employing? Yeah, so we're not gonna solve that until... Alright. I think we'll take the prestige. Oil. Want them to come, and we'll set it to auto-expand. And we're over 4K, baby. Yeah, I apologize for my cowardice. We'll even let these other 24 finish. And then we're gonna have to start adding a whole bunch to the queue. Alright, I think that we will... Let's see, steel... What's expensive in our market now that we've doubled our construction? Glass is what we haven't touched yet. Or, yeah. So, where is glass in this queue? Alright. Ah, we have touched it a little bit. Alright. They want the Tlemcen Treaty Port. But we're never landing them, right? I think we have like 0 chance of landing them. We've tried before, but we'll try again, I guess. That's not good. We will cancel this and come back to it later. Suppose we could go for no healthcare, and then that would make it easier to put in private healthcare. We have regulatory bodies, parliamentary republic. I'm kind of keen to try council republic, but I think you can't have council republic with oligarchy. Trade unions would support it. I think that's one for another run. I do want to switch back to that, though. Also, I've thought about graduated taxation. Seems like it almost always makes you less money, but perhaps it's good to switch because more of the taxes are up top, and this might be a good way to promote social mobility because you're taxing the lower strata more, or less, rather. Alright, we gotta keep up. We gotta... something or be... What's the line? We gotta keep up or fall behind. Fall behind or be left behind. Something. There's a line from a movie. I can't remember it, obviously. Funj, can we start colonizing you again yet? Nope. Still have a truce. Okay. Come on. Give it up. You're not winning this fight. But we do need to add to the construction queue. I'm sure. Where has a lot of peasants and what can we build there? Eastern Thrace. Well, okay. But Macedonia. Let's do this. Eastern Thrace. We're already building so much steel there, but it's really profitable. Maybe we can make a couple more boom booms. And then other than Eastern Thrace, where we got a lot of peasants. Western Thrace, alright. And then southern Serbia. Southern Serbia. So we could add another industry. This already is getting the max throughput bonus. once it's up to level 51. We could also just make more glass here. We could make glass cheaper. I think this would be more profitable for you. Yeah, let's do it. And then, don't really know what we need. We could do that. And then southern Serbia. Alright, well, then you're already... I don't think this is auto-expanding anymore, but we could use more tools. And you got the people. Ugh, this queue. Oh my god. It's the... just like, never stops, does it? Queue. It's just a menace. Yeah, we're expanding too many different industries here. So 38, that's over 51. Oh, they're not even on auto-expand, but we'll set this to auto-expand. We're not even getting ahead of this queue. This queue is 5,500. Where our construction is 5,500. That is insane. I'm uncertain. I think we built a little bit more than we intended. Alright. We're checking to see if places have just cows only, and if they are, we're gonna set them to auto-expand. I think we already did all this. Yeah, we did. What are you having a shortage of? Engines. Not enough engines. What the hell? Is it because you don't have market access? Oh, it's because you're not even in our country. Well, yeah, that might do that. Alright. Oh my god. I've reached full stress mode. With, like, this business here. I wish you could sort by pop, because we'd want to put them in places with the most pop. Persia wants a defensive pact with us. I think we have them in our market already, so we're going to decline. But we will probably just join any diploplay that targets them. Wowza. We can get in on this. Let's look at Radical France's politics. And then... what's the difference? Wealth voting, universal suffrage. Join either side of this. Looks like they're gonna get pieced out in just a second. We can start a war of our own, though. We do need to add to the construction queue because we engaged in this psychopathic activity. Looks like those won't be very productive. Looks like these will be a little productive. Trabzon. We just added a bunch for you. Who is the most peasants again? Adana. Let's take a look. What are you building in Adana? Well, we could use more of these, I guess. And then we'll cancel auto-expand. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Alright, what do we need to do to keep this queue from overwhelming us? I don't think there's an answer. I think we created a monster here. We're not downsizing. No cowardice here, but I think that we're in a bit of a pickle. Alright, what's expensive? It's still glass? Hardwood. God, that's not something we can do anything about. I think we're already importing it from a bunch of people. Oh, and our queue is empty. pain begins. Alright, this is us trying to do something about hardwood, just... Every place that can make wood, you're making as much of it as possible. The cube is bearing down on us. The voracious queue cannot be satisfied, cannot be satiated. We've created a monster. Oh my god, we actually aren't getting out from under it. What have we done? Jesus. Oh my god, it keeps cranking through stuff. Alright. We're gonna start a war with someone, I think. We're gonna declare neutrality here. Should probably start a war with France. Now's the time to slap France around. The problem is how do we want to slap them around? Well, we could take Algiers, but this would give so much infamy. What's our infamy? It's like basically 0 though, so like we could take Algiers if we wanted. Maybe this is the spot to take? Or sorry, French Boss Congo would not also be terrible. It's not going to give a lot of infamy. Kasai might be good. We're just stalling because we don't want to add more to the queue. What about getting, like, South Cameroon or Gabon, and just getting ready to cut them off from any type of market here? That might be good. The point is they can't adequately defend themselves at this juncture, I don't think. Could just, like, look to not cause a bunch of border gore. And just get access to this here. Could actually just use our brains and look and see what has the most, rubber, since this is what this is about. Kasai. Oh, the Congo has a lot. So Congo and Kasai, it looks like. God, this border is gonna be so ugly. I imagine they back down, and just give us Congo. So which war goal we set as our primary is pretty important, and this will cost us 32 infamy, but then I think maybe we just do some integration wars after this, because we have like 0. And that should be fairly easy to take. Let's mobilize all generals. So we kind of just want them to back down. I think this is the only front. Nope, we share a few fronts with Japan. We have a North Africa HQ guy. No, we do not. Forget where our elites are. We have some people using automobiles, and everywhere else not. We're gonna just slap all these guys on the fronts, though. And expect a very prompt backing down from the France that is having issues. But in case they don't back down, we will add some more goals. I think that's our only 2 fronts. Unless I'm missing something. It was quite a lot of infamy for what we're asking for, so... But we would look nicer on the map with taking Nigeria, or Niger here. Or actually, French Chad. What a Chad. Alright. Let's see about taking that, I guess. Actually, that's probably, like, not worth it in terms of maneuvers. Oh, we don't have an interest, or they don't have enough of that so that we could do that. Make puppet out of the Netherlands. Jesus, that's quite a lot. We can force war reps. This will require that we land France, but I think we actually can land France because of the problems they're having. And this will be a lot of war reps, but we don't really need the money. Whoops. I guess we'll be taking the money. Boss Congo gives like so little, and it actually has like it doesn't have that much rubber. Right now we're looking at like what has oh, we could just, yeah, the Dutch Congo would also be useful to take, because we're trying to take Congo. Let's see how much resources is there. Not a whole lot. What else can we take from France? And Wargle. Humiliate them. Regime change is probably not going to be worth the cost. Could force up in their market. This is probably worth it. Liberate subjects. Ooh, this is a lot. Liberating the Dutch East Indies does sound pretty attractive, actually. Because getting them in our customs union would be fantastic. What do you even want, Great Britain? We'll let it tick and see what Great Britain wants. And of course, since we're letting it tick, we do need to get back on this. Building of, the things. We've created a monster that cannot be satiated. Alright, what's making money and is not yet at 51? You're not making money, really. Are you making money? You're kind of making money. You're not making very good money. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we could go for the education a little bit. More than we are. Of course, we need railways everywhere. And I'm not too worried about accidentally building them bigger, because we are trying to keep up. And now that we are in the next phase of the Diplo play, which trying to keep track of everything, we'll see what Great Britain wants. Obligation? Nah, dog. We're looking for offer humiliation. Offer liberate country. Liberate Brittany. I would love to liberate Brittany. Okay. It's fantastic. Could not do that on my own. I could do that because they have an interest in, like, northern Spain or whatever, or northern France. Oh, what's this? And, alright, of course, we need to, keep building. Now, there aren't very many people. Hopefully the population, we will be able to drink some milkshakes. So, who has the highest pop that is not in our market? So if we could get a British Raj, the Japanese Shogunate we are trying to get into our trade union. So we're going to bankroll them. We will try and get the Dutch East Indies after they are free. So I guess, can we bankroll? No, we can't bankroll at this moment. Did Portugal join? That's a wild join, my friend. It's a wild join. You still just want the obligation, huh? Oh, we do need to move some of these over. Why can't we not move here? Oh, we can, it's just bugged in terms of appearance. Oh my god, come on. Yes. What do we actually want something from Portugal? Well, first of all, what's our infamy? It's bad, it's not too bad. We have 45. We can take a state from Portugal if we wanted. So we gotta zoom in a bit. And click to select the state. I don't think we could get Portugal as a subject. That'd be sweet. That'd be way too much, though. Yeah, definitely would. Can liberate Zimbabwe. Kind of like that. I can't just stare at the pretty things. I've got to feed the beast. You know what's crazy? I think that these places, like, just don't... Oh, they are able to employ. Holy crap. I was, like, saying, I think they're just... I'm building into nothingness, and they're not able to employ what they are. Alright, we're gonna take a look what's expensive in the market. And try and keep this monster fed. It's just hardwood. It's gonna be hardwood forever. It's gonna be like all natural resources. But at least tea is expensive. We can do something about the tea for now. Not gonna do it in Klebs because we can build stuff in Klebs back home. That? We get Echoes of Revolutions. Sounds like a menace. We don't want no echoes here. God, I wish you could, like, auto-build the infrastructure stuff. But you can't. It's like a big sad, dude. I mean, they will consume this, so... Probably not even enough. Yeah, there's probably not even enough employment to, like, just gotta suck off more pops. I mean, suck down more pops. I mean, acquire more pops for my people in my market. Okay. We don't have insufficient tax capacity anywhere, do we? We do. Where? Northern Thrace, Lower Egypt. Perfect. Northern Thrace. There's probably way too many of those. It's almost certainly way too... It's definitely way too many, but we can maybe up some of our institutions afterwards. We have the economy. Oh, and we are starting to pay out the ass. We love to see it. Construction goods is so expensive. We're paying so much on construction goods. Okay, we gotta make steel cheaper, I guess. God, we've already expanded this all so much. I think a lot of why we're losing money is also because we're the tax waste. Well, the tax waste isn't too big. How worried are you? You're fearful? Yeah, you better be. I think he just backs down and gives us what we want. Which would kind of save us kind of a bit of a nasty war anyways, so like, it's not terrible. These because we can. Guess not. Alright. Oh, we're not even like, we're just like full boring construction and we're still not keeping up. This is freaking wild. Alright. Where has a lot of peasants? Let's go there. Let's fully build out Macedonia's agriculture if it's not already built out. And then give them. So we'll build a couple of these. Then we will add a couple railways. Then we'll take a look at who has the next most, and we will fully build out there. So Thessaly will fully build out your agriculture as well, which you got quite a lot of. So, and we'll do 10 levels of cotton, and then I guess we'll alternate maybe 5 here. That'll do it. And where has the most peasants now? Buenos Aires. Alright, Buenos Aires. Ah, this is where the trade center is. Maybe we want to integrate you. But certainly we can just build a few of these and then finish this out and then add some infrastructure. And then maybe we do want to integrate Buenos Aires because it has the trade center. I'm not sure. I haven't, that's something that's on my radar to like kind of check into and think about, because okay, what will it do? It will give these people higher wages here in the trade center, but there's already a lot of migration attraction to this city anyways, so there's a lot of pops that are willing to work. We're actually going to incorporate them. Ooh, that is expensive. Okay. That's what we will do with our extra admin, and we are needing to pause again to feed the beast, yet again. The beast is ever hungry. I unpaused like I fixed the problem, but I didn't. We've created a monster. Fly, you fools. I'm like not even, we're like fighting a war, and I'm like, I haven't looked once at like how our troops are doing because of this. Although I'm fairly, ooh, we do actually, this is important, we need to land France. Normandy, of course. And let's see. Oh, we have lead mines to expand? Come on. we have 81 battalions in reserve as well. Jesus. Oh, he's a feminist. He will receive the highest rank. Not quite highest. Oh. Put you on this front, I guess? I don't know. And then we still have a ton of trade unionists. Oh, this guy's got a lot of stuff. And then we'll promote him a little bit. He's a vanguardist. We're gonna promote him max, I guess. Feels strange to move him to that tiny front. I think we're gonna move him here and then move someone small to this front. Alright. Now what were we doing? Ah yes, trying to keep up the queue. Which is just a constant task. Attrition, really. This is how they get you. They call you a coward, and then you're like, oh, I need to build up my queue to not be a coward, and then before you know it, you're hopelessly lost. Lost in the sauce of the 5K construction. What have we done? What monster have we created? We can't even... Gotta even check, see how long we've been going. Oh god, it feels like we've been playing an hour and a half. It's just been 45 minutes. Holy shit. People are so happy with this though. They're like, oh, look at all this employment. Look at all this demand for labor. Well, that'll be good, because I think steel is like our biggest expense. How much are we paying for steel? We're paying 3.3 million for construction goods, and of that, half is on steel. So, I expect this to not be... Oh, it's even profitable. Usually when you make this switch, it's not even profitable. But now we're going to need a bunch more electricity, so we'll get right on that. We have no place with an electricity bonus, but I guess we'll just build everything up to 55, or 51, like we're doing kind of everywhere. More in Aleppo. Oh, we get some breathing room finally. I guess maybe make some consumer goods. How textile mills looking? Maybe do that. Certainly gonna need some more of this in Lower Egypt. I wish you could automate, like when you run out of infrastructure and you're like you don't have like radicalism or like some other parameter, that it auto builds that stuff. This is important. Because I do think we need to land their capital in order to make advances, and we are going to need more engines because that is what is used. We have too much stuff in Upper Egypt, I think. Or is it Lower Egypt we have too much? Industries. It might be Lower Egypt. Oh, that's pain. This is probably way too many industries there. Upper Egypt's fine. You're chilling, bro. Alright. Where do we have a ton of peasants? Western Thrace, we've already kind of tried to deal with. Aleppo. Alright. Oh, okay, we still got some agrarian stuff left. I guess we'll make just a little silk plantations. livestock, a little tobacco, and then quite a few farms. And then we will build a few rails in Portuguese migration sounds about right, considering their country is getting wrecked right now. Not that that's our fault, / problem. But that tracks, man. We didn't even like put a dent in the construction. We didn't even like add enough like. Okay. Stay calm. Carry on. Southern Serbia, we could add a different industry here, or we could expand one of the existing ones. They have a lot of people. Because they have a lot of people, we could expand the agriculture a bit. So let's just add a few livestock and mostly wheat. And then we will add rails. Hero land. How could we get rid of your peasants? Well, we'll do this. Set you to auto-expand. Maybe we should just fully build you out. Yeah, we should just fully build you out. Well, we'll fully build this out and then fully build this out, and then I do think we will need one of these. Alright. Just checking on the war. Is this our battle? No, it's not. This is a naval battle. Oh, it looks like our landing failed. I'll try and land Brittany. And I think I will try and land the Congo directly. Try and get the main war goal here, and then I will cry because our construction queue is rapidly causing me more anxiety. Power. We're gonna need a lot more power. Okay, that's fair. Now, I do think... see, we just can't employ in these places. Maybe we should subsidize the gun production. Oh, do we have a better PM? I use oil, but we'll use this PM in the capital, I guess. Echoes of the revolution. Come on. Stop giving us radical, guys. Revolutionary guys. Alright, we have flotillas in reserve. I suppose we could do something about that. But can we do it fast enough that we don't have to pause? Answer, probably no. Oh wow, we can't promote him anymore. Yeah, just checks out. Okay. He seems a little bit better. Alright. Now, let's check where we got peasants. Collabs. Alright, your agriculture too here. Dies. Okay, we can make tea in most of our places. We can't make a lot of fruit. So I guess we'll just do this and kick a couple of these in and call that a day. And if you continue to accumulate peasants, I don't know what to tell you. Move. Alright, well, this is pretty easy. Too much. This is stressful. See, because it's a bad viewer experience if I pause, but I mean, it's really hard not to pause here. Why is there no one on the front? As I speak about bad viewer experiences. Pause for that. Man, just like zero progress. a lot of these spots. Oop, our attempted landing. Yeah, this isn't close. Not close. Damn trench infantry. Making it difficult. Maybe they capitulate though? I don't know. Probably not. We gotta build more power. I know we have a ton of queued, but I don't think it's quite enough. Ah. Yes, I forgot. We wanted to incorporate them. Because we're incorporating them, we can also build up some industry here. So we'll make it power. Because you have a ton of pops. Alright, I think we kind of have a similar situation in Hokkaido, where they're the trade center. So maybe we will incorporate them as well, just because all the extra migration attraction is good for building up stuff. And we could get more levels of home affairs if we improve government admins, which I think we'll just slap down 10 in Buenos Aires and here, because we're incorporating them, so we need them for taxation anyways. And we are about to have a hard time enforcing on France because we cannot get a front to open up because we cannot land them, which is a bit embarrassing. Maybe we can land them. Certainly we could take Corsica, right? Or some of these little plot spots. Just zero progress into the trench, guys. Oh, it sucks. Just so stally and like in this like middle period of the game where it's like not quite late game. I can support more declared interest. You don't say. Oh, you do say. Okay, fair enough. Free Tibet, what? Oh, I can just support like everything. I don't have to like use my brain. Or almost everything. Okay. These motor industries profitable? Yeah, they are pretty profitable because these motor industries to make power. Now, can we find a place with a lot of peasants? Tahiti. Have you fully expanded your agriculture out here? And how are you doing on infrastructure? Well, you're doing terrible on infrastructure, so let's take all this up. And then also do some of this. Perfect. Thank you, Tahiti, for your cooperation, and we still have construction capacity. Okay. Chad. Turkish Chad is heavily populated? What? Okay, it's got a lot of peasants. I guess we're actually kind of starting to really run through all the peasants here. Western Thrace, let's take a look. I thought we'd done a bit of expanding here. We had done a bit of expanding here. There's still peasants, so we can either expand current industries, of which there are 3. I think we got them auto-expanding. We need more steel. Just do this. Bam, and then add a railway. Now is Wallachia just not able to employ? Have we just been cranking up railways and they can't employ? Because they're not subsidized. Got it. So that should take care of that. Because it feels like we've just built a ton of those in Wallachia. I'm overbuilding these because, well, I'm trying to fill out this queue, and it's still not even full. do think we can bring these down. Scopia, notably. Got some peasants. We will pause so we can move this guy to this front. Because if you will have issues with the outliner. Are we laissez-faire right now? And did our people fail to land? No, we're trying to do 2 landings right now. Don't know how they're going to work out. But I do think we're going to enforce on Portugal. Yikes. Alright, I do think we, like, need to really try these naval invasions, though. Is going. Man, look at this. We're almost out of ability to build resources. There, now we are. We, of course, are going to have infrastructure problems. Which place has the trade? Nope, no place has the trade center. Okay. Now I can't just spam resources anymore to try and fill up the queue. They are employing. They don't have a problem, but we'll just leave it. How's this landing going? Why do you have an offensive of 5? Insufficient naval support. See, something I really don't like is it's not clear to me what exactly naval support is. Like, the game doesn't explain it. Is it convoys? Is it enough ships? What is it precisely? So that I can do something about it. And where in the Balkans HQ is, here, I actually want to delete. Alright, we liberated Zimbabwe. Nice. Where are you, Zimbabwe? Is that it? Balkans here. Let's go to development, because we know there's a naval base in the Balkans that, yep. We almost just need to go, we're already doing what we need to be doing. Alright, we're gonna quickly go through all these. And try and get the customs union shticks. Alright, being infamous though means that, pretty close. Yeah, we just need it. It means that we will probably, even though we're using obligations, we're probably not going to get a lot of these guys. They're probably still cautious. They're always cautious in the Cabal. Are we within 50? Not quite. We really want the Japanese Shogunate in our market, so we're actually going to take a closer look at them. And, yeah, we're already doing a lot of trade with them. But let's look at their market. They have really expensive coal. We probably have kind of expensive coal, too. And, fish. Of course, their fish and hardwood are expensive because they are getting it from us. So we could send them coal. And we could import fabric and lead from them. market. They have a huge population which we can siphon off. Missed the chance to make my usual joke. Yeah, I'm just not getting these successfully. Looks like I'm about to wipe out that pocket though, but like no progress on this front. Where's just 14? This seems like pretty absurd that 14 can just hold, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm misunderstanding something. Look at that. I'm losing so much money. It's gorgeous. Oh, why does it say we're not using all of our construction, but there's +5 in the queue? Oh, invalid. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna take a look where we have peasants and build out all of our agriculture there. I think we've already done this in Western Thrace. We have not. Done it here. God, we've added so much wheat farms that, yeah, that's like, I can't imagine they're very profitable. Guns, munition, ironclads. Should we be exporting? I think we are exporting some. Export to the British, I guess. Try and make those industries a little bit more profitable. Got too many industries here. Alright, I think we're going to switch everyone over to machine gunners. It's going to make them really suck for a second, or for a bit, but maybe I should have waited on this. Just can't get the landings done. Politician died. Alright, industrial boom. Hot. That's pretty good. Sure, why not? Gonna be at this war a little while. Successful? I don't know, probably not. Just taking, they just have only 14, this is so absurd. They have only 14 guys on this front, and they can just, like, do this. I don't know. God, our place with the most peasants only has 10k peasants. I won't say we built too much construction, but I mean, we have a lot of construction. places even like fully employed? They are like fully, well, no, not all of them. It's time, we need more laborers, so it's time, I think, to switch to labor-saving PMs wherever we have it. And say, you guys can migrate. That's gonna cost a lot of loot. Oh, we could still switch these over to switchboards. Rip. It's gonna cost a lot of oil. We're already using the labor-saving PMs. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, we're not backing down. Let's expand the synthetics plants, not in Mertooth. So much construction. I don't know what to do. Where did it all go wrong? I mean, they'll all be profitable. Well, certainly not after all that, but in theory before. We're still not at 5K, that's insane. We're still not at 5K, we're on pause in here. I mean, maybe we want the automatic glass blowers. We have them there. We can put them in here as well. We're gonna run out of oil, is the thing. Expensive in our market, just stuff we can't do anything about. Oh, energy. Huh, interesting. This queue is disgusting. Perhaps it was hubris to think we could do this. Vanity. Pride. Icarus, we flew too close to the sun. We thought that we could just have 5,000 construction. We thought we had the, I do actually think we kind of like, may have overbuilt. I mean, engines. we're auto building on chem plants, so must be doing something right. Oh my god, this queue. The queue cannot be satiated. We're doing it, we're going to speed 2, baby. That's all we can do. My fingers aren't fast now. We're hemorrhaging money now too. But I think we just like up the taxes and it's like, okay. Russia begins conscription. What is going on? I don't think we want any part. Man, this Prussia's ugly. Okay. Try joint naval invasions and leave Hamza Bay, like, in this region. I think that'll be okay. We're auto-building tools. We'll just help them out. Cyprus. Do you have peasants? Cyprus. There we go. Oh my god, this queue. Alright. Where has peasants? We're coming for you, peasants. North Island. God, there's like not even that many peasants. We already looked at Cyprus. I think Crete also had a couple peasants. Not a lot, though. Jesus. Alright. Is our standard of living at least, like, climbing? Yeah, it's cranking up. Okay. This is why we build, baby. And this. Yep, all this. We might get a landing off. Might get a landing off. Have they had to downgrade? Due to lack of funds? What are they even importing through here? Oh my god, just tell me. French shipping lanes. So they have basically nothing. Yeah, I think they're gonna lose this revolution, and they're gonna have to downgrade their PMs, I think. Are you even making ground? No. This is absurd that 14 can hold like over 200. You know? They're not even using trench guys anymore. How are they still winning? I don't understand. Well. Oop. Oh no! Alright. I think that'll conclude the recording for now. What we did this episode was we just built up an enormous amount of construction, and we are having trouble keeping up with the queue. And we started a war with France, so that's what's going on now. If you like this video, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, do the YouTube algorithm stuff, and have a good day.